Oh, there it is. I think everything should be good. Whoops. We're gonna finish the acorn today, and we got some exciting mail. So we're gonna open, well, I already opened it, but I'm gonna show you what I got. It's a gift from Cindy, and we're gonna go through all of the patterns. It's a book that has patterns in it for cross stitching. We're gonna go through it and we're gonna decide which one we're gonna make. So, very exciting. Very, very exciting. Alright, let's tighten this up, clean this up. We only have to do a little bit more. We just need to do a few little brown spots in the leaves, and then we'll be done. And then I'll show you something cool. So, we're doing it. So I already had a needle last night that had the brown somewhere. Where is it? There it is. So, we have this, it's like this tan color, and oops, all we have to do, let me move some of this stuff out of the way. All we have to do now is fill it in. There's 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 20 more little things to do, and some back stitching. So okay, we have some more stuff to do, but we'll be done soon, I promise. And then we'll figure out what we're gonna do next. I'm just gonna start on this side and work up my way over. I still have not gotten to get anything stained glass related done or started. Tomorrow I'm hopefully going to have some time after we go get some groceries. Because I'll tell you what, your girl's got a to-do list. Alright. You can't even hardly tell what I'm doing, but we're doing little brown spots. Little shadows in the leaf. There's one here, and then one right here. And I'm also hoping that you can't hear Brian playing guitar. He started playing a little bit ago, and he moved to the other side of the porch, but you might still be able to hear him if it's like crazy, loud, unbearable, whatever. I don't think it's loud and unbearable, but let me know if it's loud. Let me know if I need to like turn down my mic or something. Because I think you're supposed to do the back stitching last. I hope this doesn't like mess it up, but we'll see. It's all part of learning what the heck we're doing. Man, I normally have my little fan on in here, and I don't have it on right now. And it got kind of warm today. I'm a little warm. I might have to go get it. Let's move you closer so you can see what I'm doing better. General, you're correct. This is 100% not stained glass. How are you doing? I was about to say, isn't it late for you? But it's very early for you, isn't it? What am I doing? Oh, I went in the wrong spot. I got distracted. Yeah, I've had to scale back some stained glass since having the baby. A lot of it, most of it. So. Oh, okay. Gotcha. Did you tell me that last time we talked and I just didn't remember? Oops. I think we did, but I just didn't know how long you were gonna be there. That's a long... What are you doing? Are you just doing a long visit? Did you make people mad in the other place? It's cold. Yeah, the dandelion. Oh, I need to find a dandelion cross stitch pattern. I need to make a dandelion for our home. Oh my gosh, I need to get on the other side of this back stitch. There we go. This is why you should do the back stitching last and not have some other stitches to do. Hello, how are you? Welcome. How are you and the pups doing? Hope all is well. Have you gotten any more sales? You offend people? No. Great start. Still working. Oh yeah, the craft room. How is that coming along? Let's see. Is it bad to work? So if I do that one, we're gonna add to the general like spaghetti of this, but you know, that's just how I roll. I saw the back of one of the projects in the new pattern book I got, and it made me feel inferior and excessively inferior. I got more fabric. I got more fabric for cross stitching. I went to Hobby Lobby the other day. That sounds good, General. Thank you for stopping in and saying hello. And I will hopefully see you again soon. Ew, I can hear like the needles scratching on the back of this. I guess maybe it's like ASMR. Yeah, it's like late there. In the UK, what is it, like 11 or midnight? I don't know. I always forget exactly. It like changes for part of the year. Alright, I did this so backwards. There we go. Last two of the main room shelves are being finished right now by Peak Daddy. Beautiful. That is super exciting. I think for the next pattern, I'm going to choose something that doesn't have a lot of these like little color changes. There's a few different ones that I'm looking at. I've looked at all of them. I showed Brian all the patterns, and even he had some preferences, but we'll see. I'm so freaking excited. So excited. I've been wanting to get back into cross-stitching for years. I think I started in January of 2020. Was it? Maybe, was it 2023? I think it was. Alright, so maybe it hasn't been that long. But regardless. Like a year and a half. Because my grandma got me into it when I went and visited I think I went right after New Year's. Okay, now there's two right here, so we'll do these two. This is unbearable, how loose this fabric has gotten. My goodness. Alright, let's tighten her up. Alright. Good, good, good. Ah, much better. It's like torturing myself, trying to find the little needle, put the needle through the little holes, and it was all saggy. And then, okay, we have two more. We have one right here. And we'll finish this one off. And then we just have two little backstitch sections that we have to do as the little daisy stems. Excuse me, sorry. Alright, now let's weave this in. I found my scissors. I don't know why I showed the tiny camera. These things are great. They're called T-bone. I don't even know where I got these. Quite nice. I think my grandma gave me those actually. Okay. Now we need light green. I think this length should be okay. We don't really need, we need two itty bitty teeny tiny little stems. We're gonna start, so I think what I can do, I'm trying to think how I'm supposed to do this. Should I start? I guess it doesn't really, matter, because I can just kind of, I'm just gonna do it. Alright, so go right in the middle here. And go up into this stitch. hold this down so I don't, whoops, do that and pull it all the way through. Hi Joyce, how are you? Welcome. How are you doing today? Alright, now we're gonna come through this side. I'm gonna pull this little tail. Oh no, what have I done? Just kidding, I'm not gonna pull that little tail. I should have brought my tweezers. Shoulda. Do that. What are you up to today, Joyce? Are you a fellow cross-stitcher? What have I done? You know what? That's okay. It looks fine. It looks fine. It looks organic. How about that? Oh, we're gonna need to be over here. Got a little tied up there. So we'll do that. And then we'll come up. Oops, we'll come up on this side right there. Doing well, nursing some sore fingertips from working on my glass. Ooh, I know how that is. What part have you been doing that has your fingies so sore? Yeah, that's fine. I mean, like, all of it. Years ago when my kids were small. Oh. Don't judge my spaghetti back, please. It's so bad. This is like my first completed cross-stitch project, so. It looks kind of nice down here. Okay, our acorn is officially done. Where's the there we go. You can see our little stars and our little leaves and back stitching and all that good stuff. Alright, so let's go ahead and we're gonna put this in a little frame. Someday I might actually finish. That's my current status, like with how I am with a lot of my stained glass stuff. Like one day I'll finish. I have probably, oh my gosh, how many unfinished things do I have? 15? Rough guess. Okay, so very exciting. So Cindy sent me some stuff. Everyone has spaghetti back when they first start. Thank you. That makes me feel better because it's so ugly and I like being very precise, but I just went for it. So Cindy sent us a really cool gift. One of the things in this gift was cross stitch in the forest, and it's got like all these cross stitch forest themed patterns. So I have an idea of which one I want to do, and I'm going to go through all of them and show you all of the patterns. You can see like an assortment here. But we're gonna start one. Not yet though. Not yet. So that's one of the things she got me. I got a whole thing. She sent me a bunch of nail art brushes, which does not have to do with cross stitch, but that's fine because we do other stuff too. So I haven't even really looked at all the stuff in here yet, but it's got the little dot painting things. It's got these little dot tippy doohickeys to do little dots. There's some bigger brushes, some different kinds of brushes, and then my favorite My favorite. Actually, one of my favorites is probably in here too. These super, super itty bitty thin liner brushes. 15 rookie status. Well, good. You have me beat. These are my favorite though for glass painting. So we'll get into painting at some point. I feel like the music is really loud. Hold on one sec. I hope that's better. Alright, let me know if the music is not loud enough now, if you can't really hear anything. I feel like it was too loud before. Okay. Hey Charlie. Happy debate day when we all come together to argue and fight. Ah, the safe space of the Bear Mountain Floss Cross, unsponsored as Lace for peace, no hate of sleeves. Bless you all. How are you? Cindy, yes, hello. I was going over all the goodies. You got me. Thank you again. So, for those who maybe just joined, we got this book and we're gonna go through it and kind of decide on what project we're gonna start on. She got me those brushes. I just finished the last little brown stitches in this, so that leads me to our next point. She got me these little cute project frames, and my Lord have mercy, I don't know how I'm gonna get it in there because it's very tight fit, but we'll do it. So, and it fits perfectly. It fits perfectly. So it'll go like this, but like you won't see, you won't see the white ring. And then I have to figure out where I'm gonna hang it. Yes. Thank you, Charlie. Thank you. Thank you. This took like a week for this little tiny thing, but I think if we have a pattern that I can just knock out a bunch of stitches like one big color block, it'll take a long time, but it's not like this where it's just like, oh, let me do one of this color and then one of this color. Crazy. But yeah, little acorn, little frame. It loosens it a little bit, but it's still a very tight fit. I thought I was breaking it when I got the white ring out, but it's okay. We'll figure it out. We'll get it. We'll get it. And then we have 700 gazillion million yards of embroidery floss. So, I think should be able, and some needles came with it too. I should be able to like color match with whatever projects we do, because there's a ton of different colors, like all the pinks. Ugh, it's so pretty. Thank you, Cindy! Oh my gosh. We have a lot of needles. I have quite a few embroidery or cross stitch whatever needles. So I don't know how to do this. So let me just go ahead and get, oh my god, how did I do this? I don't have any sandpaper, unfortunately, and I want to like mount this. I'm gonna have to manhandle it. I need Brian to manhandle this. We're getting there. Hold on. Stop. said stop. What am I doing wrong? I'm gonna check the other ones. Or you just mean like stop praising you? I don't know. I'm in a holding pattern until you tell me what stop was. I did. There's no ring on it. There's no ring. I have 0 ring. It just... I mean, I feel like if I go in, it'll just make it tight. Unless it, like... No, it doesn't go that much farther in. That's it. I'm gonna try the other one. Another one. They're all quite tight. I think this is just for like to look. Like it just looks nice and it's like for hanging it. It's fine. I can do it. I did it. I did it today. I did. There we go. I did it. Cause this is like, it's like kind of bendy. And then this is like very solid. I just don't know how this is going to work with actually getting it in there, and God forbid it's off center. I don't know how. I need like a light under it. You know what? I need my fan. It's warm in here. So hold on one sec. I will be right back. Alright. And my fan. Sweet relief. Alright. Oh yeah, I can just turn it over. You'll have to pardon me. Today was a very, very long day. Sunny did not nap one time. Okay, trim as much of the fabric, trace with chalk or something white, and add a 1/3 of an inch around the border. It scares me. I'm gonna go a little big. I don't have anything white. Yeah, it's like a really hard washer. So, but it is, we'll do it. We'll get it. I'm gonna cut like this. If there's fluff sticking off the back, it'll be okay. Oh, I made it a little shorter than I wanted. Shit. I'm not gonna trim it. I'm not gonna trim it. I messed it up. I messed it up. I think it'll still work. Don't look at me like that. It's fine. Don't worry. It's fine. Everything's gonna be fine. Okay. How am I gonna do this? Just... Oh god, and I have to get it where like the little hole thing is directly centered too. I need to like put tape on this. I don't have any tape. I have nothing. I have literally nothing. Alright. Everyone's like collectively just screaming, no! Oh yeah, this is gonna look great. I'm sweating. I'm actually sweating right now. Oh my god. It's like... It's mostly it. Alright. I can do this. I've taken tires off of bike. I've replaced bike tires before. Bike tires are basically just like this. I can do this. Oh, I'm fatigued. Off center? Is it off center? I think it's off center. Let's do it a little bit further down. I think just gonna get it as good as we can. Screw you, Charlie. You're betting on the fabric. That's wrong. I need it to be like that. Oh yeah, my grandma gave me these. Alright, we're not playing games anymore. We're not playing games with this. Playing games because I'm not messing around anymore. This is so good God. I used to be a power lifter and I can't get this. And we're super close. Yeah. And it's off center. Oh, it looks nice though, but it's just slightly off center. Is it enough for me to notice? Yes. Oh, all right. That's okay. I feel like we're like working it out. It's gonna bother me. See, cause I'm gonna count, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There's a full 3 stitches, 3 spots more on this side. I'm gonna undo it and I'm gonna try to redo it. Honestly, it's like I cut off too much fabric, so it's like real tight. Real tight fit. But it's okay because it just needs to move laterally. It needs to go that way. It's so tight. That's the problem. And it's the side that I freaking cut. So there's no leverage. It's okay. We're going to do it. Yeah, it bothers me. We're going to do it again. We can do it. I think it just needs, oh yeah, easy peasy. Oh, I didn't even see if it was centered on the top too. All right. So this is where you need to be, right? There. Let's see. I'm gonna. It's the shadow is really messing me up. 2, 4. Okay, this is perfect. Now we can do it like this. Oh God, I've got my finger where I need it to be. Yes, it's 3. I'm not kidding. It will bother me until the end of time. Let's see. Where's my little hanger hole? It's gone. That's off center. No, that's fine. I thought I was gonna it was gonna be easy. Easy peasy. Don't feel bad. There's still enough. Okay. The little acorn stem thing is pointing the right direction. We're gonna pull over and down. And then we're going to pull slightly up. Now what helped was working from the bottom, because this thing is kind of flexible. Yeah. Okay. There we go. That was easier that time. I feel like it's the exact same. Is it the exact same amount of off center? Hold on, let's put the thing in. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. It's fine. I think that's good. I think it's pretty center. So now let's go ahead and cut all of this extra fabric off. I'm gonna leave. Cut a little bigger, like up here. Probably should have cut more, but it's too late. This is its home now. Where's my other scissors? Yeah, I think the problem is that you just have to like work the because I think it's just like plastic. You gotta like work the plastic. So now, I guess, should I just cut it all the way off? Whatever, I'll do it later. How are you supposed to do this? Are you supposed to like stitch it down or something? Oh yeah, the frame absolutely seals the deal. I can't wait till Brian comes in and can be like, look at the little acorn. Eee! Oh, cute. I love it. Now I have to find a really cute spot. I think I think I'm gonna put it in our bedroom. All right, so now let's figure out what we're gonna do next. I'm gonna take a little sippy of my drinky. All right. Cross stitch in the forest. The first, like the front is just talking about supplies and techniques and stuff, which technically, okay, I do that. Full cross stitch. Oh, okay. This is good to know because I think this book, so it's talking about 3/4 stitches and back stitch. Is that what back stitching is? So you go through a hole and then you go back down. Oh, okay, yeah, that is what it is. Okay, 3/4 stitch. See, oh, this guy, look what this guy did. This is the back of his project. There is nary, that's the back of his project. Oh, it's so dark, sorry. Hold on, let me move you over here. There is like nary a noodle of spaghetti to be seen. It is pristine. But I suppose if you're gonna be like publishing, like straight up publishing a nicely printed book, you should not have spaghetti on the back of your thing. But see, he like stitched around and then tied it in this little like donut thing. So that's good to know. It's good to know. Ah, look! That's like the same frame that we just used. But it's like a rounded rectangle. Okay. So, let's go through the patterns. Among the pines, we have Boreal Bounty. I really like this one, Deer Trail. It uses negative space a lot, so like this uses a forest green Ada. I would just use black because I think black would just be really striking. And I've thought too about possibly changing the colors of some of these, just like, I don't know, messing around with our own color palettes. The saw-wielding helicopter. So this is high on my list. This is a top contender, and it's not that big either. I mean, it's pretty big, but well, this is also just this is an actual to size. Duh. Sorry, stupid. How big is it? Oh, it's little. It's only 4 by 6 inches. Okay, never mind. So yeah, it's little. I was like, those stitches look far too big. Anyway, okay, so this is a top contender. I love the little antlers. Ignore me being stupid. I love this one. Very simple. I'm kind of looking for a little bit more for the next project, so I'm not gonna do this one just because I want to have a little bit more intricacy. What's this one? Eagle Ravine. I like this one. It's cool. Uses that negative space. I like this one too. This is forest bathing. Got some meese. Some moose. Eaten. I like the little leaves down here. Hold on, I'm gonna zoom in the camera so you can kind of see more details. Give me just a sec. Let's see. Okay, that helps a little bit. I hope you can see it well enough. So, forest bathing. This one, I think this one's pretty big. How big does it say this one is? 8 by 6. Yeah, so it's a little bigger. It's cute. And then we have Into the Glade. Duck Pond. I like this one. Sunny is really scared of ducks though, so we might put that one on the back burner until she's not scared of ducks. I have no idea. Nuggy! The Misunderstoods. It's a bunch of bugs. I'm not doing this. It's too much of that like single stitch nitpicky, like I want to just fill it in. I really like this one. Trees Company. Wandering Compass, hello. Yeah, I like the moose one too. I like this one though because it has a little bunny in it. It has a little bunny. Heron at Dawn. Fox and Butterflies. Now, Thriving Woodlands. Add the bunny to the moose. That's a good idea. Autumn Drizzle. This would fit the autumn theme. It'd be kind of cute. Because I want to do like autumny stuff. This one is 6 by 6. The Mighty Oak, which is 4 inches by 5 inches. Brian really likes this one, and it would kind of tie in with our like little acorn we've already done. But there's a lot of colors. A lot of colors. A Rowdy J. That one's kind of cute. Hi Mags, how are you? Passing Time. So this is 4 different ones. Summer has a lot of colors. Like a surprising amount of colors. I really like the winter. Really like the winter one. So it'd be fun to do one in each season. Woodpecker at Work. Flow Mix. Hello. If you posted a sticker, I cannot see it because of the chat thing that I'm using. Sequoia Falls. I think this one's on the bigger side. This is 8.5 inches. Now we have the Great North. Blizzard Valley. I think this one's kind of cute. I want to like do this one in the winter. Like I want it to like maybe in November we could do some like one of these wintry ones. Snow Queen, which is like a little snow owl. Fraser fir. I like this one because it's got an acorn in it, but it's like a Christmas tree. Winter walk. It's a bear. You know I like this one quite a bit. Flight of the flock. It's like some birds flying overhead. And then nighttime wonders, and I really like I like this one, Upon a Star. And I really like this one. This is one that I would love to. I'm thinking about starting this one today. And I don't think I would do purple. I think I would possibly do like I don't know. We can mess around with the colors though, because I think I could make it's just purples and white for the stars. So there's that one, and that one is 5x5, so it's little, pretty little. Mothly Crew. Lakeside Twilight. Oops. I like the little, like using the negative space for the trees. And I think that's it. Yep, that's it. So, I think the Aurora piece is what I want to do. But I don't know, do I want to do one that's more autumny for autumn? Because that, to me, that's like, I feel like I want to do that in the winter time. I don't know. Because I like the moose, too. Hold on, let's look at them again. I like the moose. I like that one. I like this one. My indecision strikes. Brian wants me to do the oak. See, I like the moose. 8x6. That's fun. It's still not even autumn. I don't know why I'm so hyper focused on doing autumn stuff when it's not even autumn yet, technically. I think I'm gonna do the Aurora. I'm gonna do the Aurora because I like the Aurora. And actually, I really like this one too. It's cute. But let's get to the Aurora. Alright, 80 by 80, so we have 14 count black Ada, which is what I have here. One strand for back stitching. Okay, so for the stars. Got it. So we need to figure out these colors. And I guess what we're gonna do is just like go by blocks. Like we're literally just gonna do like this color is just gonna be one. I'm just gonna go all the way over, I guess. I don't know the best way to do it to make it clean. Let's see if it has some advice in the front about making it not spaghetti. I got a ring thingy. I have a 7-inch ring thingy. I'm gonna use the one that I had before. I was using before. Alright, hold on, let's see. There's this guy that did the book, Max. Thank you, Max. Alright, this is about... I need like a little sticky note or something. Ooh, sorry, that was very loud. What page is this? It's like at the very back, 137. Calculating fabric size. Embroidery hoops. Embroidery stands. Scroll frames. Needles, scissors. Needle miners? What are needle miners? Minder. Needle minder. Oh, is that this just a bowl? Or this? I don't know what a needle minder is. Cross-stitching fundamentals. Okay. The symbol inside the square indicates what color to use. The shape of the color inside the square indicates the type of stitch to make. Starting. I don't need that. I can do that. Back stitch. There's no, like, technique on not having spaghetti nonsense. Okay, here we go. I'll figure it out. I never thought boys would be powerhouses in this medium. Hey. I don't know what you're talking about. It's 2024. Get with the program, Charlie. Okay. We're gonna do this. Let's figure out our colors. So, I don't have any purple. Let me just make sure. I think all I have are like dark blues of the stuff that I bought previously. Stay there. Just stay open. Cindy Claus. Ooh, I do have like a dark. These are all blues. I don't want to do blues. And some greens. Ow. Ooh, I have a bunch of these floss thingies. Everything's a thingy. I'm sorry, I don't know the names for anything. Okay, let's look through the colors that were in Cindy. This is gonna be very like ASMR crunchy, so sorry. Let's go ahead. Oh, these are like loose. Okay. Sorry. This seems like just a basic color block. And then these are like really getting into the nitty gritty. I don't know the purpose of using numbers if this isn't standard, but okay. Alright, should be back. Sorry. Now a word from our South African overlord, Elon. So, I think these colors should match pretty well. Oh, did they just... That's interesting. So this is 550 and that's 550. These are not DMC though. So this, but this does not look like 552. Hold on, let's see. 550. This one looks more like 554. We're just gonna kind of use the gradient because that's what they did. So 550, 552. We're gonna do, this is 553, and then we'll do this one. What? For 554. And it's almost like a peachy. Well, so this is in DMC colors, and these are not DMC floss. This is not DMC floss. So we're just kind of eyeballing it. Let's see. He used a peachy, like a peachy light pink. I would say this one is almost kind of what he used. Alright, I think this is a good color palette. 547. I think this is a good color palette. Let's put 151. Let's check out this one actually. I think this one is just a little darker. Yeah, no, we want this one. I don't know how I'm gonna keep all these in order. I'm just gonna shove them back in and deal with it another time. Yeah, this is, I think, we can eyeball it. Those are the purples. It's fine. So we have 4 purples, and then our little pinky, and then white. We'll just use the B5200. What is that though? It's almost like a yellow. Yeah, I'm not using yellow. I'm gonna use the normal tan. Yeah, I mean like 550 matches, and then, but these are like 200. So there's 550, 552, and then to me, this one, maybe I should flip it like that. It's just, to me, this one looks darker than this one. So that's why I flipped them, because in this you can very clearly see it's a gradient from dark to light. So even though this one's 550 and then 552, this makes more sense to my brain. Okay. I need... Put them on floss cards and write the DMC on the card to make it less confusing. Yeah, that's what I'll do. I don't know if there's a quick way to do this. But, alright, so there's... Well, I don't know if that's gonna... It's fine. It's fine. I think that one's pretty close to that. It's hard to tell in the, in the camera. The camera's like super blue right now. Let me just look one more time. I feel like that looks good. The other option, it's pretty light. That's why I don't like that one. No. That's the best option. We'll do that. Sorry, y'all. Sorry. Yeah, I don't know if there's any quick way to wind these up. I don't have a pen. I don't even know where a pen is. Do I have any Sharpies in here? Oh, here's the painter's tape I was looking for earlier. Let's see. Here's a vertebrae. I don't have any pens. I have nothing. Oh, I'm so unpacked. I'm not. That's okay. I'll be able to distinguish and then I'll label them. I don't know if there's, I don't know if there's a specific way to do this, but this is how I did it the first time. Painstakingly. Not by hand. How am I supposed to do this with a drill? I don't have a drill. There's a lot of stuff we need. I have a drill, it's just crappy. We need to get new tools. I don't want to do this. I might do this later. I'll finish this one, but I don't want to do this. I don't think people are here to watch me wind up floss on a floss card. Oh crap. I wanted this to be like okay, sure. Alright, I already messed up. It's fine. Oh, tuck the label under the thread. I'm already all messed up. I already got this all tangled up. It was a long day. I am so not with it today, y'all. I'm not with it. Like I said, Sunny, not one nap. It was horrible. I was like, I've tried to put her down for her nap. She's already switched to one nap schedule, like way ahead of like she's not supposed to switch to one nap until she's like past a year old. But she switched to a 2-nap schedule way early, and she's always been just like very low sleep needs. So we're on a 1-nap schedule. I tried to put her down for her I tried to put her down around noon. I gave her a bottle. The second I put her down in her little bed, she just eyes shot open and she was just screaming and she was awake. And I was like, okay, that's fine. That's fine. It's fine. So I went and got her and I was like, we'll try again. So I tried again. I got caught up doing something. I tried again at like 1:45. And I was like, this girl hasn't slept in 7 hours. 7 hours this little girl has not slept. And did not. She spent 45 minutes just screaming. We would go in, we would rock her, we would hold her, snuggle her until she slept, whatever. She's having none of it. Oh no, that's 5:50. It's fine. I'm not doing these. So. Let me grab my fabric. yeah, she just didn't sleep. I don't know where my fabric is. Where did it go? It was here. I had a whole stack of it. Oh, it just blended in. So I was, you know... Oh, that's the one I cut. Is that gonna be big enough? It says 12 by 12. The project size. Why would I need 12 by 12 if it's 5 by 5? What? Can't I just use this? If it's 5 inches by 5 inches, it's gonna fit in this 7-inch hoop. This will be fine. I don't know what they're talking about. Fair enough, Charlie. But, okay, focus. So, I was thinking, like, man, because I was just so, like, exhausted. And at one point, at, like, 4 p.m., I was like, Brian, I need you to take over for a bit. Like, I've been with her all day with 0 breaks. I need just a little time. So, I got, like, an hour from 5 to 6, and then I had to put her to bed. And I was thinking, like, do I just suck? Am I just a terrible mom? And then I was, like, thinking back, like, a week when she was taking 1.5 2-hour naps and how I, like, got stuff done while she was napping. And, like, I didn't feel that way. I didn't feel, like, frustrated with her and, like, frustrated that I just felt, like, it's just... Because I can't walk away from her because she just screams because she has a lot of separation anxiety right now. So I was like, man, I'm just a crappy mom. But I was like, no. Most babies at this age take like 2 2-hour naps. And those moms are just like, can get so much done. Big fabric. Seriously, it's always big fabric. But yeah, no, I'm not a bad mom. It's just really crappy having a baby that naps. I mean, yesterday she napped for 30 minutes. That was her nap. So she's teething really badly. Anyway, I've said it. So that's why I'm just saying it repeatedly. I'm just like, my brain is just zapped today because I just got no breaks. Or very, very minimal breaks. And when she gets tired, she gets aggressive. Like, she'll be laughing, but she just, like, incessantly, like, pulls your hair and she's just scratching you. And she's just trying to play, but she gets, like, really intense. And so she's just pulling your hair and you're like, no, don't do that. Repeatedly just pulling. She, like, runs around her playpen, like, holding the side, and then she'll, like, fall and use my hair as, like, a catch. And it hurts. And it gets old. It gets old. It's old. So, I'm trying my best. Trying my best to stay patient with our current situation, with her not napping and stuff. Doing my best. Alright, I'm not going to listen to this at all. I'm going to just use this 7-inch hoop. Oh my gosh. Your son was a 2-nap kid, each nap 2 to 3 hours. That's it. The longest nap she has ever taken was 2 hours, and I'm not counting newborn time, because newborns she would sleep for like 2.5 hours. It was after she kind of realized that the world existed. But since she was about 3.5 months old, the longest nap she's ever taken was just shy of 2 hours, and that was like 2 weeks ago. So, how do I do this? What am I doing? Do like this. So yeah, she's never been a big sleeper. Like when she was 3 or 4 months old, I was like really freaked out. I was really freaked out because she would have 4-hour wake windows, she would not be tired. I'd try to put her down for a nap. She would be screaming. Like, she did not want to go down for a nap. She was not tired. No matter how much I rocked her and, you know, coerced her, she would not go to sleep. And like most babies, her at that age, if they stayed awake for like 2 hours, they would just like fall asleep against their will, basically. So she's just she's busy. The rule is to allow 3 inches of fabric on all sides of project design. You can get away with 2. This allows you plenty of fabric to either frame the project or make it into a pillow, etc. Okay, perfect. Thank you, Clara. So I think I don't need 12. So this book is calling for 12 by 12 fabric, and it's 5.71 inches. So I think this is gonna be fine, because it's gonna go in a smaller. It could just go in a 7-inch. I'm fine with this. I would just cut it. I don't care if there's a little itty bitty ugly thing. I think this should work, right? I'm kind of breaking that rule you just said. 2 inch. Well, no, because it's, yeah, it's almost 6. So this would be kind of cutting it close. If you think this is not a good idea, then I won't do this, and I'll just use a full sheet. But I like to be difficult. Yeah, Sunny's all energy all the time. I mean, we felt pretty, we were like getting spoiled because she was sleeping for like over 30 minutes. Her naps didn't lengthen to longer than 30 minutes until like the last 3 weeks, 2 or 3 weeks. Alright, I think that'll be good. This is fine. Maybe? I don't know, Clara, what do you think? I'm getting nervous now. I don't know what I have a whole bunch of it. The problem is it's just folded, and I don't want it to be folded in my freaking project. I guess that you won't be able to see that fold if it's all stretched out. No, Charlie. My lord. What time is it? Is it 9? This music is disrupting my brain right now. I'm not relaxed. This is supposed to be relaxing. Okay, it's a little better. Where am I even gonna start? Shill for big fabric. Unsuspecting. It's always the people you suspect the less. Should I start in the middle? This is pretty intimidating. I don't know. Like, should I start with the middle color? Oh, 819. The peach, 10 little spots. Yeah, Joyce, you're right. I know, and I have to tell myself that a lot. Like, she's only gonna be little for so long. It's just these, and most days I absolutely love every moment of it, but it's just these days where I'm just like, please sleep, just please. I just need a little break. I just need a little one. But yeah, it'll fly by, and then I'll be like, where'd my baby go? Find your center. Okay. I would count the rows on the pattern, then divide by number of holes per inch. It's 80 by 80. Is it? Does it really end that abruptly? Oh yeah. It's 80 by 80. It tells me the numbers. Yep. I gotcha. I mean, I can just like, can't I just use this as like a center mark basically? Because this is, if it ends up being a little off center, I can just move it. Like the only wiggle room I don't have much of is top and bottom, but if I end up a little bit more and I need to move it, I can just move it over. This is 14 count Ada. Let's see, it starts with, this middle one is this. This is a lot too. It's a lot of stitches. It's kind of fun. I'm not gonna have to like change up the color a bunch. Maybe we'll start with that. If we need to do more, we'll do more. I get the hiccups a lot, but I'm also drinking my little fizzly orange mango, whatever flavor I chose tonight drink. Alright, let's not get this twisted as horribly as I did last night. It's already starting. I already did it. It's not that bad. I see, Cindy. And I'll do that. I have my printer right here. Yep, just like Lady and the Tramp, but with floss, with magenta floss, or like a light lavender, I should say. Okay. Let's move this. I don't know how I have so little desk. Oh, hold on. Let's simplify. I'm gonna put this. I don't have a space to store this yet, so I'm gonna put this back in Amazon bag. It's like, oh my gosh, did I just flash my address to the internet? No, I did not. I don't need this box. Trash. Oh, goodbye, Cindy. Thank you for hanging out, and thank you again for all the goodies. And I will see you next time. And we can tape it. Tape the pieces. What is this? My registration renewal proof. Okay. So let's photocopy. Will the whole thing fit on one thing? Let's try. Yeah. I see that you're on. Hold on. Sorry. I'm printing it out. Oh, the debate. Is that tonight? I don't know anything. Man, I want to go watch it now. I forgot. I didn't know it was tonight. I don't know why I said I forgot. Go democracy. Scar! Copy this. Wait to see what nonsense is said. What kind of nonsense is said? Oh, I didn't get the whole thing. Well, that's okay. We can copy the rest. This, we don't have to worry about this. I think I'll probably just work on the top part. So, what do I want to do? Do I want to cut it and then, yeah, we'll tape it with the tape that I said I do not have. I have it out on the porch. I wish Brian would come in and say hi, so then I can be like, can you give me the tape? Alright. I do have painter's tape. Oh, I didn't even... I don't even have a chance on Rumble. Everyone's watching the debate. People, like, live reactions to the debate. That's what I get for being out of the loop, I tell you what. Alright, I'm just gonna tape it. Like this, because like I said, we're not worrying about the bottom part yet. We're gonna just do the top. Perfect. All right. I'm here. Hi, Max. We're working on our next cross stitch project. Whoops. A bunch of trash just flying around everywhere. So we cut our first color and it's already knotted. It's already knotted to crapperoonies. Good grief. What happened? How did this happen? There we go. What are you doing? There we go. It's gonna happen a lot. I think this section is too long, but it's fine. We're going for it. I think we'll just get some first stitches done, and then we'll probably call it a night. Like I said, today was a very long day. Should I cut? I feel like I'm gonna cut this. I'm gonna cut this so I'm not like getting really mad at. There we go. It's probably twice the length of what I needed. So let's start with that. That's a little bit more manageable, I think. That's within the, it looks like it's within the 12 to 15 inch range that Clara was talking about. So let's get to getting. We're doing how many? 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. Oh my gosh. Here we go, guys. I think we're gonna say this is the center because that looks pretty centered. That looks like the center. So if that's the center-ish, then we're gonna go over 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. I just don't, I wish that I was... Sorry, I'm thinking. I want to make sure it's not too far down. Because I don't have much wiggle room with up and down. I don't know how I'm supposed to count. It's 14 stitches per inch. Right? Or not 14 per inch, but like one way. I don't have a ruler. Oh my god. I'm a mess. I don't have anything. I know what I can do. Utilities. I have... Let's see. This is somehow accurate, but... So that's... Yeah. That's fine. I'm gonna go up one more just to be safe though. I think it's good. I think it's fine, but I'm gonna go up one more. Right here. Okay, and I need to do 9. Ew, this is really awkward working on the very top. Okay, let's work our little stitch in. That way we don't have to worry about it leaving. Coyote, hello! How are you? How have you been? What are you up to? Yes! I've been going to town lately on cross-stitching. Let's see. Maybe my hand should just hang out under here. Yeah. Tomorrow I should be getting my makeshift studio set up. Hopefully. I've been saying that since Sunday. That I need to do it. And then just like stuff keeps coming up. And then I gotta watch the baby. Oh my god, it's already tangled. How do I do this? How do I keep doing this? Alright, I'm not gonna just start pulling. I started a felt sauna hat to keep my noggin cool. What? Wait. Felt sauna hat? I'm gonna need to see some pictures. I'm lost. I'm very lost in what that means. This is not off to a good start. already all tangled up. Oh, how dare you? Oh yeah, of course. Baby is very important. Baby is numero uno. Brian is still out there playing his little guitar. There we go. Alright, we gotta untwist this, because it is crazy twisted. Alright, we're gonna... Alright, that's all it wants to go. Where am I? Where's my needle? Five, 6, 2, 4, 6. Man, this is gonna take actual counting. This is gonna take like real counting. One more. 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. Yeah. I'm very determined to have this one not be ugly on the back. I bet I can do better than the guy who made this book. Personal challenge accepted. Just kidding, it's probably gonna be terrible. But this has some pretty straightforward like color blocks of color, so it'd be fine. Ah! Alright, hold on, I wanna look. I wanna look while we're talking about it. Let's see. Okay, let's see. Oh, okay. Felt sauna hat. Oh, it's a felt hat that you wear in the sauna? Is that is that what I'm getting at? I'm understanding. Cindy. Keeps sending me stuff, which is so sweet. That's really cool, though, if that's what you intend Yeah, keep your noggin cool. How often do you go in the sauna? I would love to do that. I don't think I've ever actually been in a sauna because they freak me out. Because you like hear those stories of like people getting locked in saunas. So I never, if I like went with someone, if someone was like, okay, yeah, no, it doesn't lock, and they show me how to do it, then I'd be fine. But otherwise, I don't know, it's spooky. Alright. I said I wanted to do 1 row, and we did. Where's my needle? Nope. I say that, and I still have 1 little stitch to do. Alright. So we did our first row of the aurora. I'm gonna go ahead and cut it off there though. It's almost 9:30 anyway, so I'm gonna go ahead and we're gonna end the stream. Sorry to kind of cut it off while I just started working on it, but I want to go hang out a little bit, and I kind of want to watch the debate as well. So, just a reminder, our little acorn, how our little acorn looks. I have a lot of like stained glass stuff that I need to work on, so I need to start focusing on that, although not at the end of the